Good morning, guys. Leslie at Inskeep Acres. Stu, that's a good way to get stepped on. Stopping in front of me and sitting down. Good morning, boys. What are you doing? Kane's walking in the skidder tire tracks. Hi, sir. Oh. Hi. Do you need petted? Hi, Naners. Oh. Feels pretty warm out here today. Hey, hey, get out of my pig feed. I think my thing said it was 22 degrees. I don't even have gloves on. At least not yet. I'm talking about more cold weather. Maybe a few inches of snow tonight. So we're just gonna get stuff kind of ready, just in case. Sir, can I feed pigs, please? Don't you steal their apples. My apples are freezing in the garage. Move! Hey! No! Get out of the pig feed. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think you guys will stay there until Kane knocks you over. Leave it. No! Leave it alone. Hey, there's no reason to fight over it. What are you barking at? There's nothing there. Ooh. Come on, look out. What? These are impossible. Hey! 3 pigs, 3 pans. You guys are fine. Good enough. I've just been getting water and dumping in their feed pans when they're pretty much finished. And they've been getting enough water that way. Their water is pretty frozen solid, so. Oh. Well, the camera didn't last long out here. Everybody's got their breakfast for the day, except for the cows. Got to get a round bale out for them this afternoon when Jason gets home. The boys are, where's it at? Eating their hay. They got a little bit of grain this morning. Oh, I have to go in and get some tools. Horses are eating their hay and grain. The top clip on their gate came loose and came down, so their whole gate was kind of tipped. It was hanging by the bottom one. And the gate latch, luckily they're pretty laid back. They just kind of stood there and stared at me this morning. What else? I want to come back out this afternoon and I think get kidding stalls cleaned out. I've got some dough rising in the house sourdough sandwich bread I made with some wheat flour, or half of it, this morning. These guys are all finished up with their grain, cleaning a little bits, cleaning the pans over here. And I made some dough for sourdough discard donuts last night. Hi, Margot. Cut those out this morning. They are rising. So, oof. I need to go work on that stuff. I haven't eaten any breakfast or anything yet, so need to eat something. Grocery Pens finishing up their breakfast. I don't know what else. You guys comfy in there? We lost several of those guineas in this bitter cold storm. I did put the other ones that are still alive in the big coop. I just hope that they don't peck them to death, but I don't have anywhere else to put them. Breeder pigs doing good. And I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll bring you guys back later and show you what I baked, and maybe clean up kidding stalls or something. I don't know. It's hard to record stuff in this bitter cold. Well, here's our sourdough discard donuts. I'm going to throw a few of them in the air fryer just to see how they come out. The rest of them I gotta decide what kind of oil I'm going to fry them in. There's our sourdough bread. It is almost doubled, so it's about ready to make into loaves. Okay, here's our donuts. Obviously, need to perfect my timing and turning. Some of these first ones got pretty dark on one side. They still taste great. I haven't made a glaze or anything for them, just eating them plain. Some of these a little dark on one side, pretty good on the other. Donut holes. These were from the air fryer. So obviously they're a lighter color. They're not as brown, but I think they taste pretty much the same. And then I have our bread, sandwich bread, rising here. I'm using my phone. I don't know if I can get you guys propped up here. I just want to show you kind of the difference. I don't know if there is a difference. I haven't opened them up at the inside. So that's just fried in oil. This is in the air fryer. I don't This is a little more donut-like. This is a little more just kind of bread. So they're okay this way. I do think they're better this way. The recipe that I have has just a glaze recipe. I may see about doing like a chocolate glaze or something. I like maple frosted, but I don't think anybody else here will eat that, so maybe a few just sugared, a few regular plain glaze, and maybe some with a chocolate glaze or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. These is my, I did half wheat, half all-purpose flour for just that sourdough sandwich bread that I make. So those have to double. They've already risen quite a bit, but those have to double in size, and then we'll bake those. And like I said, I think I'm going to try to get out and work on some kidding stalls. Now that I got this stuff done, I am going to Probably eat a bunch of these donuts for breakfast, early lunch. I almost forgot to share with you guys my brown butter sourdough discard chocolate chip cookies. They are super soft, really yummy. That brown butter kind of gives them a little almost caramelized flavor. This container was overflowing last night. I just made these yesterday right before dinner, and they've probably eaten a quarter to a third of them already. Oh, Joey and I are gonna really burn up out here. It's 29 degrees. He's not doing it because of the coat. He does it whether the coat's on or not. He's weird. But we're gonna go. Super funny when he's at a full out run and then he just drops and barrel rolls like that. We're gonna go work on cleaning out some kidding stalls. Get some stuff situated. Just over a week till Mazikeen is due. Oh, I went through my Able kidding kit and figured out what I needed there. I just needed to gather some more towels. Hi, ladies. Goats everywhere. Sanitized my scissors for the umbilical cords, and hi, Cupie. What you doing hiding in here? And Foxy and a little bit. So yeah, like I said, just sanitized my scissors, and hi, Stu. Washed out my iodine container for my umbilical cord dip, and what else? Oh, my bulb syringe. I washed that as well. So all of that stuff is currently drying, and then we'll get all that put back in the kit. Washing some towels, getting those ready to put back in there. Look out, Joe. And that was really all that I needed in here. In this crate anymore, I think. Just stick it up here. I cleaned most of the cobwebs on this side the other day. Cleaned my chair that lives out here. Just an old chair in case I need something out here. Where all my cobwebs went, to my broom. I probably need to take these heat lamps in and blow all of the dust and stuff off of them. But that means I have to unstring them. I've got them kind of tied up around my framing of my shed, which is a pain. This fan needs to go up to the garage or elsewhere, not hanging in my way. I need to take, I probably should have taken it weeks ago, my milking machine up to the house. I'm sure it's probably not real great for it to be out here in these ridiculous temperatures. Oh, gotta go find a tub to put this stuff in. Jason put some rope handles on this one, so it makes it a little bit easier to manage. Joey, what are you eating, dude? Go on. My forks and everything are frozen to the ground over here. Do this right, that should kind of lock them out. Probably frozen, but it's on rubber mats, so should be able to get it all out. This pen probably doesn't have as much in it as the other one. Definitely not. Stu, why do you keep climbing up the corner of my shed? Tearing up my tie part. You have a cat opening right over here. Get this cleaned out, barn line down, and then let it sit clean for a while before Mazikeen has her babies. I'm going to try to leave that side open. I mean, it won't be able to stay open all the time because we will have multiple does kidding at a time. But try to leave that open for kids to be able to come in and out, just like sugar baby's doing now. Oh, it's probably not heavy, but I'm gonna go dump that. Really should have done this a while ago, but it's been busy. Get back, Joe. If I can get it to sit empty for a week, it's better than not having it done. Frozen. One down, one to go. Okay, well, camera won't even turn on, so I've got this one cleaned. Jason called to say he was headed home when I was working on this one, and I forgot to turn it back on. And this one's clean. All of this area is clean. All I have left to do is try to get some of these upper cobwebs. My handle broke on the broom, so you saw I was just using it by hand, but everything else pretty good. Just have to throw some shavings down in these with a little bit of straw on top for kidding. Hi guys, we need to work on cleaning this up a little bit and getting some fresh bedding for them, but that's not gonna happen today. Jason's home. We got to get a round bale out for the cows, and he was attempting to plow some of the snow out of the way, but I think it's too frozen. Oh, I wanted to show you, I cut this bag. This is what I use. All the white stuff, as you can see down here, it's just barn lime, but that is what I use, and a 50-pound bag doesn't even fill a 5-gallon bucket, so that's what that is for those asking. Jason has to empty these 2 tubs for me. That's it, guys. Have a good day. See you on the next one.